whatever it is. Whoever belong to whichever the caste, whichever the religion, all have to face the same equal law, same punishment for the same crime. It can be president, prime minister, even the person who is declaring the punishment, that is the judge. Okay, even judge also, if he is also committing any mistake, any wrong thing, the same law, same punishment will be applicable to the same judge, that is district magistrate, even though they also. So whatever, if the person is the one of the most important leader of the country, whatever the designation he is belonging, the same crime, same punishment for everyone, even for the citizens, even for the lower people, middle class people, high class people, or he is a government officials, private officials, whatever it is. So there should be no gap. There should be no any other exception cases that this law will be not applicable for this person or that person. It is not like that. Laws are equal and same to everyone from lower to higher, higher to lower. That's the main thing which is described in the paragraph. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
See, if you have any confusion, if you have not understood, please feel free to ask me. Suppose any word, any sentence, if you have not understood, you are not getting, having any confusion or doubt, so please ask.
Ma'am.
no doubt.
Yes, please say. Why, Drashti, you are not
Ma'am,
asking me? क्यों आप
ma'am,
पूछ
may
नहीं
I
रही?
ask?
Who's having the, Drashti, you are having the problem? You are having a
No,
doubt?
ma'am. Ma'am, Sagnik have.
Ma'am, me. Ma'am, may I ask
Acha.
a line, ma'am? Ma'am, in
Yes,
this
yes,
paragraph,
please.
ma'am, the second line, the guilt of the person has to be established. Ma'am, what this line means?
You read the full line. Any crime or violation of law has a specific punishment as well as process through which the guilt of the person has to be established. Means it is saying that, see what happens sometimes. Suppose a person has committed a mistake. Okay. He has committed a mistake. Now what happens, see? So this person would be carried to a, that, that car which comes, we take the prisoner inside the car. The police van comes to collect all the prisoner, and this prisoner sit inside the police van, and these police van take them to the jail. Clear? Understood? Have you seen this one? Many times we have watched in news. Suppose there are two boys, for example, two boys are there who is a thief. Okay, they have done something wrong, they have committed a crime. So now the police van will collect these two boys. They are just only general boy, not belong to any good family, not belong to any high profile family, just general local boy. And they have done something wrong. They are thieves. So police van came to collect them in the jail. Now from the society or from the crime places, they have collected these boys into the police van. And from the police van, they will take them to the jail, to the court for their, petition. Petition means for their cases. So everything will be in public. Everything is in public. Now the difference. Example, Salman Khan has done something wrong. Okay. Salman Khan, example, I'm not saying he has done wrong, just example. Salman Khan has done some crime. As he is an actor, very famous, very popular, not even in India, even outside of India. So if he has done any crime, he has committed any mistake, so everything cannot be hid. The way police, judge, all they have treated with those two thieves, the same thing, same behavior, same treatment, Salman Khan also will get. There should be no deviation. That is the guilt. Now see, if policeman is catching any thief and he is taking the thief in front of public, So all will feel guilt. Yes or no? Any crime,
Yes.
any people can feel the guilt. So as the Salman Khan is a high profile actor and very famous, he will not face the guilt for the same crime. This is wrong. So guilt has to be established. Guilt of the person has to be established also. It is not like that Salman Khan had done something wrong, so he will not get into the police van. It's wrong. The way the way the police caught that thieves and taken them into the police van, the same way Salman Khan also had to be taken to the police van. It is not like that. He cannot come by his personal car to the court. You understand? Is it
Yes,
clear,
ma'am.
Saknik, now? This is called
Yes,
guilt
ma'am.
has to be established. Because why, you know? Why guilt has to be established? Why it is saying?
For equality.
Why? Why it has to be established in public?
मैम
Can
ताकि
anyone
ना
tell me?
सबको ताकि लॉस कभी भी वायलेट ना हो सके, ताकि सबको
मैम
है ना जो लॉ है, लॉ की रेस्ट वो इक्वल रह सके.
No,
when
no,
the
no.
laws are equal for also that.
That is one reason. What is another reason? We are just doing everything in public, or everything was open. Why are you doing this? If the person is feeling guilt, so maybe in future he will not repeat the same crime again. It's a bad insulting in front of everyone. In front of public, police came and catch you, and he's taking to the police van, and again in the court. Court is also crowded place, a crowded place. So there also in the court, the person is coming out of the police van, going to the court, going to that place, and all are asking questions. So this is very insulting situation. Can you understand? Very insulting,
ma'am.
very humiliated situation is this. So if a person is feeling guilt, have you seen many times? So when the crime, they come out of the van, they cover their face with black, something black clothes or something like that, or they put the mask. Have you seen? Full woolen cap.
Yes.
They cover their face with the woolen cap. Why?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
that no one can recognize who the person is. ताकि हम पहचान नहीं पाए ये कौन है. पहचान लेंगे तो कितना ज्यादा means if we identify, if we recognize that person, whenever in future we will see, we can point out this person was a crime. He had done a crime. He is a jailer, whatever it is. He's a prisoner. He has been there for 5 years or 6 years, whatever. He has got the punishment of getting into the jail by the court. So we can point out, we can recognize, we can identify the person. That is because of this guilt only, the prisoner or the person who committed the crime, they always try to cover their face with cloth or maybe the woolen cap, whatever. That was the main reason. It is saying that if someone has done wrong, that guilt should be established. It should come to the public. That doesn't matter the person is belonging to which family, which background, which designation, government job, non-government job, whatever it is. Clear, Sagni and everyone?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Continue. In ancient India,
Ma'am, can I yes?
no, Sagni, you continue, then I will ask someone to read.
In
Read.
ancient India, there were innumerable and often overlapping local laws. Different communities employed different degrees of autonomy in administering these laws. Among their own, in some
Stop.
cases, the
In
punishment.
ancient India, there was numerous, lot of and overlapping local laws. Overlapping means they are not following the proper laws. It is overlapping, going on, skipping the laws, skipping the rules of the law. Different communities enjoy different degrees of autonomy in administering these laws. So that means different communities has the autonomy. Autonomy means, what is autonomy? Can anyone tell me what is autonomy or autonomous? Can anyone tell me the meaning of autonomy or autonomous? Means you have the right to make laws and decision. Self-government. You have the right to make laws and decision. Whatever you are saying, it can be taken as one of the laws of the government. That is called autonomy. You have the power to make decision. That is autonomy. Clear? You have the power to make decision. You have the power
there
to-
is any person in the government?
Sorry?
Is there is any person that have the there is any person that have the power to take or make any law in the absence of the government?
In absence of the government.
No, ma'am, in the presence, ma'am.
Of course. Definitely. President, Prime Minister, they are only taking the decision by taking all the views of all people.
Final
You
decision
understand?
is
We have a democratic type of government. India is following a democratic government. So democratic government means we are taking the decision from the local people, from citizen. After taking all the opinion of the local people, then we are coming to a certain point and then we are taking the decision by keeping the opinion of the local people in mind. So when Prime Minister or the President, see this Modi and Rupani, whoever it is, when they are taking any decision, they are keeping and they are discussing all the points and everything with the local people. They're taking their opinions. Without taking their opinion, they cannot make any laws. And the laws which they are taking, that is only government. That is the laws of the government. Understood? Clear?
Yes.
So you're saying that in earlier days, in ancient time, different communities, different communities have the autonomy, have the right to make their own decision by their own, among their own. So in the communities, they are only taking, without consulting, they are just taking their own decision. In some cases, the punishment that two persons received for the same crime varied depending on their caste backgrounds, as I told you. That this punishment varies because of caste or because of strong backgrounds. With lower caste being more harshly penalized, these slowly began to change as this system of law began to further evolving during the colonial period. Now it is said that, so as it is said that in previous time, as previous ancient India, as the government was autonomy, as there was no proper decision. So in ancient India, so community means, suppose I'll tell you, you know the meaning of communities? Muslim community, Christian community, Hindu community, Buddhist community, all these are communities, right? So these communities are making their own laws. So what they thought that they used to follow the same, this concept only they used to follow, that if the person belonged to very lower caste, low category, they have been penalized more than the person who had made the same crime who belongs to high category or high family. So this was actually wrong. These slowly began to change as this system of law began to further evolve during colonial period. Understood? Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Okay. So during the colonial period, this system has been changed. Means during colonial period, they could not do this one. There was no autonomy. There was no government of autonomous. People could not make their own decision. They have to find the decision with together. They have to make the decision by consulting with all the people of the community. One community cannot just suppress their decision on others. And it was equal punishment for equal crime, equal reward for equal gaining or equal activity. मतलब जिसके पास, ऐसा नहीं था, इन ऑटोनॉमी में ऐसा था कि अगर कोई इंसान कुछ क्राइम किया है तो उस क्राइम में क्या होता था, उस क्राइम में उसको पनिशमेंट मिलेगा। कोई सेम क्राइम अगर कोई दूसरा कास्ट से किया, जो हाई कास्ट है, उसका बैकग्राउंड बहुत अच्छा है, तो उसको पनिशमेंट कम मिलेगा। व्हाई इट वाज सो? व्हाई देयर वाज डेविएशन? Why there was exceptional cases? No, it was wrong. So during this colonial period, again the thing has changed. Understood? Clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now read,
Yes,
someone
ma'am.
read, please.
Ma'am, may I read?
Yes, read. It is often,
Yes, ma'am. It is often believed that it was the British colonialist
colonialists,
colonialists
colonialists,
who introduced the rule of law in India. Historians have disputed this claim on several grounds, two of which include first that colonial law
was arbitrary.
was arbitrary,
Arbitrary, and second,
and second that the Indian nationalists play a prominent role in the development of the legal sphere in British India.
okay, please stop. Please stop. Now see, these Britishers, when they entered into India, they started this colonialism. What is colonialism? They had a full control. They had a full
to
control
subjugate.
economically, or they had a full control, sometimes full control or partial control on other country. And sometimes with this control, they exploit the other country economically. That is colonialism. Understood? Means misusing the power. That is colonialism. They started misusing their power. They had a full control sometimes or partial control to exploit economically the other country, to exploit the other country economically. That was colonialism. So historians have disputed this claim on several grounds, two of which include the first, that colonial law was arbitrary. Obviously, just now I told you colonial law was arbitrary. What does it mean? Daivik, can you tell me please? Colonial law was arbitrary. What does this mean?
Ma'am, colonial
Law was arbitrary.
law was arbitrary.
Yes. I told you the meaning of colonialism. I told you the meaning of arbitrary. Now you merge this and say. Come on, say. No one can say the answer.
And what?
The colonial colonial law was arbitrary. What does it mean?
मैम मीन्स कि जो मैम कॉलोनियल रूल था मैम, उसमें मैम सब कुछ मैम आर्बिट्रेरी था मैम, उसमें लोगों को मैम इक्वल राइट्स नहीं मिलते थे मैम। जैसे कि कोई मैम अगर किसी ने, दोनों ने एक ही क्राइम किया है, तो जो लोअर कास्ट के लोग हैं ना मैम, उनको जो सजा मिलती थी वही सेम टू सेम सजा मैम हायर कास्ट वालों को नहीं मिलती।
हाँ, वो तो एग्जाम्पल है, पर मैंने पूछा कॉलोनियल लॉ वाज आर्बिट्ररी का मतलब क्या है? ये तो एग्जाम्पल है, दैट इज द आर्बिट्ररी। हाँ, बोलो बोलो।
उसका मतलब शायद सबको इक्वल राइट्स नहीं मिलते हो, सबको इक्वल राइट्स ना मिलना,
करना, खुद का डिसीजन दूसरों के ऊपर चढ़ा देना। यस, खुद का डिसीजन दूसरों के ऊपर। तो ब्रिटिश स्टार्टेड ऑल दिस ओनली। British, when British came into India, so they all started, they became colonialism. They started having, colonialism means they started having control on others. Colonialism means they started having control on others. And whatever they thought it was right, so they used to think it is right. Whether it was wrong also, They never analyzed that whether it was wrong or right. If they thought it was right, it means it is right. Understood?
Yes,
That is,
ma'am.
colonial law was arbitrary. Clear?
Clear, ma'am.
Daivik, it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, and the second, that Indian nationalists played a prominent role in the development of legal sphere of British in India. Now, see, Indian nationalists also, Indian also, they also supported these Britishers too in the beginning actually. In the beginning, they also supported because they did not have that concept that whom they were supporting, whom they have allowed to enter into our country, they will become our enemy in future. That Indians at that time never ever thought of that. That so means they never thought of this such a worst condition by the British, it would happen by the British to them. So never they thought. So they development of the legal sphere of British in India. So how these Britishers became they had a very strong ground in India. So some in the beginning, they also got a lot of support from Indians. That is why they set up their foot strongly into the ground of into the ground of country of India. Now, next one example of arbitrariness that continue to exist as part of British law is Sedition Act of 1870. The idea of sedition was very broadly understood within this act. Any person protesting or criticizing the British government could be arrested without due trial. Okay, one more arbitrariness. You can see this Sedition Act. The idea of sedition was broadly understood within this act. Any person protesting or criticizing the British government could be arrested without due trial. You understand? When they set
Yes,
up
ma'am.
this British government, so if there was any Indian if there was any Indian who stood against the law of British government, he would be arrested without giving any trial or warning. That is another example of arbitrariness of Britishers. Understood? अगर
Exploitation,
ब्रिटिश
ma'am.
को कोई अगेंस्ट में जाते थे, कोई भी ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट के लॉस के अगेंस्ट में अगर कोई जाता था, तो उनको अरेस्ट किया जाता था विदाउट गिविंग एनी ट्रायल और वार्निंग और ट्रायल के बिना ही। आपको कुछ बोलेंगे नहीं, कुछ नहीं करेंगे, सीधा आएंगे और आपको अरेस्ट करके ले जाएंगे। दैट्स इट। किस लिए किया, क्या नहीं किया, कोई बात नहीं सुनेंगे, कोई रीजन नहीं सुनेंगे, कुछ नहीं सुनने वाले हैं। Just they will come, police will come and catch and arrest these people. Why? Because they had gone against the law of British government. That was another the example of arbitrariness. मतलब खुद का ही चलाना, किसी का सुनना नहीं. That is arbitrariness. Okay. Yes, read someone please. Indian nationalist. Read someone.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Daivik, read.
Indian nationalists began protesting and criticizing this arbitrary use of authority by the British. They also began fighting for greater equality and wanted to change the idea of law from a set of rules that they were forced to obey to law as including ideas of justice. By the end of the 19th century, the Indian legal profession also began emerging and demanded respect in colonial courts. They began to use law to defend the legal rights of Indians. Indian judges also began to play a greater role in making decisions. Therefore,
Decisions.
there were several ways in which Indians played a major role in the evolution of the rule of law during the colonial period.
Stop. Yes. So in the very beginning, there were many Indians who fought against this law of Britishers. They wanted to change the idea, and they were in that mode that the set of rules which was framed by British, they were not they were not able they did not want to obey the rules that were set by Britishers. They started protesting against the rules of Britishers. But by the end of 19th century, the Indian legal profession has also begun emerging and demanded respect in colonial courts. So they also demanded respect in colonial courts, that this Indian should not be forced. Indian should not be forced to obey the laws that is set by Britishers or the British government, because there were some rules, there were some laws which they used to make Indians forcefully to obey those laws. You understand? So this was out of, means this was actually against of Indians' opinion. They did not want to obey certain laws and rules that were framed by British government. That is why they wanted to get respect in, that began emerging. The colonial court started getting a lot of respect. They began to use law to defend the legal rights of Indians. That means from colonial courts, certain other changes, some laws have been changed, so that this Indian, they also get their legal rights and they can also get the defense from the British laws. Understood? Means
Yes,
I need
ma'am.
to start.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you explain me who said just now yes, ma'am? Not Sagnik. Anyone else? I heard two yes, ma'am. One was Sagnik and the other was Rashti.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Yash, can you explain this? What I said, what I have explained? If you said yes, ma'am, then that means you have understood. So please explain. It is very easy. Explain. Who can explain this? No one? Daivi, can you explain? Why? That means you are not understanding. You are not getting the point. It is said that in the beginning, when the Britishers started framing the laws, and when these Britishers were forcefully forcing these Indians to follow these rules and laws of their government, okay, these Indians protested, tried to protest against these laws of British. Clear this much? This much you
Yes,
clear?
मैम मैंने आपको
Oh.
पूछा था मैम कि मैम मैं एक्सप्लेन कर सकता हूँ कि नहीं.
नहीं, आप हमेशा एक्सप्लेन नहीं करो,
मैम-
मुझे दूसरा चांस देना पड़ेगा ना.
Ma'am, historians
है ना?
ने several grounds पे उनकी हार भी claim की थी.
What? I can't hear you. What?
ब्रिटिश वो historians ने several कुछ बार grounds पे हार भी मानी थी अपनी.
मुझे एक वर्ड सुनाई नहीं दिया, समझ में भी नहीं आया इसने क्या बोला. क्या कहा आपने?
मैम अब आ रही है आवाज?
आवाज तो आ रही है पर मुझे आपकी वर्ड समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. Can anyone tell me what is he saying? आप लोगों को पता चल
मुझे
रहा है
भी
ये क्या?
सुनाई नहीं दे रहा.
मैम क्लियर
हाँ?
वॉइस नहीं है.
हाँ, voice is not
मैम
clear.
क्लियर नहीं है.
That is why I am not understanding.
मैम वो चैट बॉक्स में लिख के देगा शायद.
Yes, Yash, if you want to say anything, you please write in the chat box and then send. I can read it. Okay. So it is saying that, so these laws which Britishers forced Indians to obey, and when Indians also tried to protest against these forceful laws, because they did not want to obey all the laws framed by British. Then by the end of 19th century, India's legal profession also began emerging and demanded respect in colonial courts. So in the 19th century, this Indian legal profession means those who are working as a legal, those who are involved in legal works. So these Indians asked in that legal profession, in that colonial courts, that these Indians should also get some respect against these Britishers' laws. Clear now? Now it is clear that
Yes, ma'am.
actually
Clear, ma'am.
Indians requested to these colonial court that you should not always listen to the British. You should British colonialists introduced the rule of law in India. No, British colonialists did not introduce the new law. They started thrusting their laws on the Indians. They set the laws and they wanted all their laws to be obeyed by Indians. That is the reason Indians protested against some laws of British government. So Indians requested these colonial courts that all the laws, all the decisions should not be taken in favor of British. These Indians also should receive some demand and respect in colonial courts. Now it is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Daivik, is it clear now?
Yes.
Sure. Are you sure?
Ma'am, last one थोड़ा वो explain last.
They began to use law in 19th century wala. This one. Yes,
मैम यश ने
Rijan.
चैट बॉक्स में लिख के भेजा है.
This one, by the end of 19th century, the Indian legal profession also began
Yes, ma'am.
emerging.
That one only.
Yes. So I said that by the end of 19th century, Indian legal profession emerged. What is Indian legal profession? Legal profession means that is court, that is only legal cases where we get the legal decisions. We get legal decisions in the court only. That is Indian legal profession. That they came into existence and demanded respect in colonial courts. So they also demanded respect in colonial courts for Indians, for all local Indians. क्योंकि colonial courts जो हैं वो हमेशा अपना सुनाते हैं, and they used to take the favor of British instead of Indians. That is why they demanded the respect for Indians so that decision could be made in favor of Indians in these colonial courts. Now is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
कॉलोनियल कोर्ट से डिमांड करा था कि इंडियन के फेवर में भी डिसीजन होना चाहिए, नॉट ओनली इन द फेवर ऑफ ब्रिटिश लॉज एंड डिसीजन.
Ma'am,
क्लियर नाउ?
ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Clear, ma'am.
ma'am, Yash
Okay.
is ma'am not able to join.
Who?
Ma'am, Yash is not able to join.
Okay, but why? What happened?
No, I don't know, ma'am.
It's okay.
मैम
Then Indian
उसका
judges
बहुत
also
लेट इश्यू
began
था.
to play a great role in making decisions. Then Indian judges also started playing a great role in making decisions. Therefore, there were several ways in which Indians played a major role in the evolution of the rule of law during colonial period. That means after making this decision, when the Indian judges and other decision of colonial courts, they started taking the favor of Indians, there was a huge evolution. What is evolution? That to change
हमें
from the
नया
earlier-
मोड आना मैम.
that is evolution. So there was lot of huge evolution in Indians. That means they changed from earlier form. Many things which they had to face earlier, after making decisions, many things have been changed from earlier to newer form. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, with the adoption of constitution, the document served as a foundation on which our representatives began to making laws for the country. So with the adoption of constitution and so many, after decision and documentation, there are many representatives who make the decision and laws for the country. You know, all the laws of Indian laws, you know, all Indian laws, everything, legal cases, general cases, everything has been drafted in the constitution. सब कुछ draft किया हुआ है constitution में. Do you know that? According to the as per articles and charter. Do you know? Do you know, children?
Now I
No, ma'am.
Now we have got it.
Now you have done.
No, we have now got it from you.
Yes. So whatever, whenever you will see any legal decisions are taken by any court of the state, so all the decision, all the rules, even suppose if you are willing, if you are wishing to buy a property, for example, that is also a legal case. So buying a property, what are the rules you have to follow? That is also drafted in constitution. Everything, all the legal rules. If you want to buy a shop, if the way you are buying a car, you are filling so many documentation, you are going for certain documentation which you need to fill. So all these things are drafted in constitutions for buying this, for making a plot here, for building, for constructing a building, anything. Everything has been drafted in constitution. According to that only we have to follow. If you are not following the rules, that means you are violating the rules of Indian government. Clear? Understood? Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
every year our representative pass several new laws as well as revising existing ones. So every year क्या होता है? They revise the last year laws and rules. If they find that these laws and rules need to be changed, so they change it on next year. Maybe last year the rules were there. Suppose one rule is continuing for 3 years, 5 years. Okay. After 3 years and 5 years, if the representative feel that we need to change certain laws in the constitution, they can change it. You understand? They can change the law according to the situation. Now, in your class 6 book, you read about Hindu Succession Amendment Act 2005. According to this new law,
Woman.
sons, daughters, and their mothers can get an equal share of the family property. Okay. So according to the law of Hindu Succession Amendment Act, means mother, daughter, son. All these 3 members of the family will get the equal share of the house or property. Clear? Understood? Now,
Yeah, ma'am.
similarly, new laws have been enacted to control pollution and provide environment. How do people come to think and purpose that a new law is necessary? You will read more about this
Yes,
next
ma'am.
section. It is saying that how we come to know and when the time comes for changing or emerging a new law. So can you tell me why this representatives, and why and when the representative change the new law or they think for the new law? When do they think? When do they think?
Ma'am, I think that they changed the law after some years, because after some years the law also became useless, and also some new challenges they have to face. That's why they changed something in the law.
Now, okay, we are taking the example of the present situation. 2 years back, no one thought of this corona, right? Did anyone think of this corona situation?
No,
So
ma'am.
because of this
No, ma'am.
COVID, because of this virus, many things have been changed. Now 2 years
Yes,
back,
ma'am.
we have never thought of giving exam through online. We will not go to school. We will sit at home and we will attend the classes. We have never thought. By sitting at home, we can appear the board exam also. Have we ever thought 2 years back? You can appear the board exams of 10th and 12th by sitting at home. No one has thought.
No.
Even you children, you are giving exams by sitting at home. You don't have to go to school. You are getting your marks also, percentage also. So it happens because of the natural situation. This corona is not man-made. We have not brought it. It has come from the other country. And it has got very adverse effect in our country, in all the countries of the world. So because of this situation, whole education system has been changed since last 2 years, since 2 years back. Yes or no? Since 2 years, whole educational system has been changed. So this is the reason. So new laws always emerge, or new law always we frame, or the representative or the leaders of the country, they begin, they need to think for new laws because of the situation and because of the well-being of the people, well-being of the countrymen. You understand? कंट्रीमैन के जो कंट्री है उनके लोगों के लिए, जनरल पब्लिक के अच्छे के लिए ये लोग हम लॉस चेंज करते हैं, so that we can keep all the things, so that people could get the favor of the laws. उनके अच्छे के लिए, उनके कंफर्ट जोन के लिए हम लोग लॉस चेंज करते हैं, maybe after 2 years, 3 years, like that. That is the main reason why we change the laws, why we sometimes change the rules of the laws, because of the well-being and to look at the comfort zone of all the people of the state or the country. Clear?
Clear, ma'am?
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Next class, I will ask you question. So please read the chapter and try to understand. So similarly, new laws have been enacted to control pollution and provide employment. New laws also have come up to control pollution and to increase more employment, so that people would get lot of jobs and they can get the source of their income. So how do people come to think purpose that a new law is necessary? As I told you, new law is necessary because when there is a change, when we need to change something, when we need to change from more better towards the betterment, so the people or the leaders or the representative always think for the new laws to change and new laws to take up. Clear? So I taught you till here. Next class I'll start. How do new laws come about? How do new laws come about? I'll start from next class. Before I start the next portion, I will ask you some question. So please read the chapter. If you read 2 times, I think you can give the answer. Okay? So bye for now. See you on next class. That is on Thursday. Is it okay, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Bye, everyone.